Thanks for tuning in today, guys. We're here with Mike's Archery and checking out these new broadheads brought to us by SIK. New broadhead company, part of the Trophy Ridge and Bear conglomerate, and they are coming with a couple new heads this year, and they look really good. We're going to start with the SIK SK2, and the SK2 is a new expandable broadhead and very unique, a little different than what you're used to seeing out there on the market. This broadhead has two 2.1 inch cutting blades, and as you can see them here, what you got is a Z formation with these blades, so they are not in a straight line with each other. So what you normally see with most of the competition's broadheads is two blades that are perfectly in line, cutting a single slit through the animal when you get that wound channel. This broadhead, however, creates a kind of a Z cut with it. So you get one blade on one side, you get the ferrule in the middle with the blades cutting up here, and then the blade going the other direction here, opening up a much wider wound channel that won't close back up, but still giving you that large 2.1 cutting diameter with it as well. These heads are all stainless steel and look really nice, razor sharp blades, surgical stainless steel blades. Now they do come with a retainer clip. Works a little different than what most of your conventional expandable heads do. That clip's going to snap onto these blades. You can kind of see it in place here on that head there, and they snap into place and they're replaceable, obviously, with the blades being replaceable and everything. So what you can do is screw that tip off there to change out your clips, and then that tip goes back on. But these are a rear deploying head, so they do slide down the ferrule of that broadhead. Real smooth action there, so not taking a lot of force to disengage that clip when you shoot it through an animal, breaking that clip and then pushing that head back, and just getting that, not impeding penetration, I guess is where I want to go with that, is that this broadhead is going to just slide right through and keep on going. So you're going to keep that penetration going and keep that head moving. So check this one out, guys. I think this is going to be a hot head for this coming year. That's going to do really well and really put some animals down. SIK broadhead here, the SK2. This thing's going to come in 100 grains, available for crossbow and for compound bows both. A little different design between the two of them, so check these heads out. The total cutting surface on these heads, even though the cutting diameter is 2.1 inches on this head, the total cutting surface is 3.625 inches. So the wound channel that this head's going to create is just going to be massive. Going to put those animals down quick, even when you make those bad shots. Nobody wants to, but it does happen from time to time. This is going to be the head that's going to put them down quick and create that huge wound channel that's going to do the job. Thanks for tuning in again today, guys. We're checking out the new broadheads here from SIK. This is the F4, and this is the new fixed blade from SIK, which is a part of the Bear and Trophy Ridge lineup. And these heads are pretty wicked. This is a solid one-piece stainless steel head, all laser welded, so really tough, really strong. It's like 1.35 inches cutting diameter. It's just a little bigger than 1 5/16", but making for a great head. So if you're into that traditional type head, more of a cut-on contact fixed blade head, you need to take a look at this head, because this thing's tough. It's got a real short profile on it there, as you can see, and with that, it's creating some field point accuracy. This thing's flying really well with the vents that are in it. Even though it's a fairly large cutting diameter, it's still flying really well at long distances and just doing a great job and doing what it needs to do when it gets there. So this head is, I guess the number that they put on it is like 3.35 total cutting surface diameter. So that creates just a huge wound channel on those animals, and it's going to put them down quick. So check these out online. Give us a call here at Mike's Archery. I think this is for a traditional style head. I think this is going to be a great head. So check this one out. Tough head.